Right, so here I'm selling my 2001 Ford Transit, high top, very high top I would say, automatic diesel, medium wheelbase, very large inside, swivel chair, passenger seat, which is a great addition for being sociable when you've got more than a couple of people. We've got the U-shaped sofa dining area combo, which goes down into the bed using the tabletop there to fill the gap. And up here we have the solar panel unit with 2 USB chargers, currently on full battery. She had a brand new flexible solar panel added last summer. So lots of charge, lots of storage in the overhead cupboards. There is the insect blinds on all of the windows, standard blinds, ventilation, and the option to have them open all the way or open part way. Under the bed here, oh, those are the lights. So the lighting, the 2 switches are here and right next to where you sleep, which is great. The lights probably don't show great in the day, but there's strip lighting here, just white, doesn't change colour. And then there's 2 spotlights, which don't look like much in the day, but actually do a fab job of lighting up the cabin completely. I will show again in the night time. Under the bed here we have the leisure battery, which is also brand new. Heaps more storage over here. It's really helpful having the overhead lockers. And here we've got 2 hobs, a large and a small. Large works fine, the small's a little bit temperamental. Nice little sink with the electric pump and the tap. Now when I put in the new leisure battery, the tap stopped working, so I'm sure it's still functional, but something's got moved around and I never got back to fixing it, so currently not working, but I'm sure it's an easy fix if you know what you're doing. Heaps more storage in the drawers there, two big drawer units. Oven, that was the oven just there, which works fine, good enough to do a pizza in. Toilet, hidden little toilet here with just a cassette toilet with the flush, and empties through this little hatch here when lined up correctly. Pull the lever there, empty into the cassette. That's the dog. Okay, over the cab storage, there's heaps more space in there. I made this midgie net, which custom fits the shape of the door exactly, so that's good for when it's a midgie season to have that there. And the cab, so swivel chair just locks into place, fire extinguisher, airbag. Not much to say about the cab, it's just a cab, it's probably seen better days, but works fine. The radio is new, the speakers are a bit temperamental, if you go over a bump sometimes they're cut out. Okay, so here we are around the back. Okay conditions, in better days, but works. Here's the 240 volt hookup. All the cables are inside. I use that just a couple of times during my trips and it works just fine. The gas there is in the back, which obviously goes through to the oven and hob. Just a simple turn on and safety to turn off when you're on the road. There's the 240 volt sockets, 3 of them. and the water tank, and I'm sorry I cannot tell you how big that is because I don't know. There's the Chinese diesel heater which comes out under the bed, and there's the diesel tank for that. We've got the extra long leads and heaps of room really under the bed. Now here's on the roof. This is the new solar panel which was put in last August. That is a 110 watt sun power semi-flexible monocrystalline solar panel. Here's under the bonnet, which I know nothing about, so apologies. I do know that it had a new engine battery put in last November. There was also a new exhaust put in the past 2 years. Now here's some of the rust. You can see it's quite a lot of rust, which isn't something I know how to fix. So if you do, great. This fan does need some welding done. I'm not a mechanic, so I can't tell you which part or how much. All I know is that when I came back from my summer trip last year, I took it in for a service and was informed that to get through its next MOT, it would need welding. And at which point my funds had depleted, so I'm not able to get it back on the road. I'm saving up for my new van, so I don't have much interest in keeping her alive, but I'm sure she can be if somebody knows what they're doing or is willing to put a little bit of money into her, hence the low price. So good luck bidding, and if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them.